Hello, my name is Ramses Rocha and I'm a coordinator for the National Center for Interpretation at the University of Arizona. What we will do right now is to go through the basic setup of both speakers and microphone. That way you can use them during our NCI webinars using the Adobe Connect platform. So let's go through the basic setup. First, we're going to go through the meeting option over here and select Audio Setup Wizard. What this wizard will do is to go through our system to scan for both audio input and audio output. Basically, it will scan for a microphone and speakers or headphones, depending on what you're using. So let's click on Next. And the first step is to test our sound output or speakers or headphones. So I'll be playing the sound. You might not be able to hear it, but I will. It worked. So I'll go to the next step. Next step is to select the microphone. Depending on the system you're using, if you're using a laptop, a tablet, smartphone, or a desktop, you might or might not have a built-in microphone. So make sure to get acquainted with your system when you're doing this. In my case, I'm using a headphone/microphone called Logitech USB headset. Step 3 out of 4 will be to tune the microphone volume. So I'll record myself and play it to see if I'm able to hear myself. Test 1, 2, 3. I'll play the recording now. I was able to hear myself. So I'll click on Next. And then the fourth step is to tune silence level. So the application will try to detect the amount of background noise around us. So let's do it, and we're going to be quiet while we're doing it. Perfect, test complete. So let's click on Next. So the wizard deemed that, everything was successful. So we should be able to both hear and talk during the webinar. So let's click on Finish. And now we're going to go through the speakers and the microphone icon. So you can find those two icons on the upper left-hand corner right over here. And we can adjust the volume for both of them by selecting the drop-down menu. So on the speakers icon, I'll click on it, and you'll see that there's the adjust speaker volume. So I would click over in case my speakers are not being loud enough, or if I'm having issues hearing it because the volume is too low, I would use that option. For the microphone, once the instructor has given everyone permission, so that would mean that you might or might not see this icon over here depending on the webinar you're taking. So if the instructor has given permission for that, you'll see the icon, and if you are able to participate and the instructor has set up a time or has given you the opportunity to talk, you would have to connect your microphone to the webinar. And you would do that by clicking over here and select the Connect My Audio option. So we're going to go through it, and you're going to notice that more options are going to appear once we do it. I disconnected my microphone, that way I could continue with the recording. But basically what's going to happen once you connect the microphone is you're going to be able to participate in whatever discussion is going on. And once you're done with that, in order to facilitate other people speaking, please make sure to mute the microphone, and you can do that by clicking on the microphone icon. There you go. You're going to see a slash across it. That means that it's muted. So again, if the instructor has given you permission to talk, just press that again to unmute the microphone, and you should be able to talk again. The other option is the set status option. This basically works for the conversation window located on the lower right corner. Every time that you want to talk or use the microphone, select the raise hand option. That way the instructor can address your question and allow you the opportunity to talk. You can see right over here that I'm raising my hand and asking a question to the instructor. Well, with that, we conclude our quick instruction for NCI webinars to set up both the speakers and the microphone. Should you have any questions, don't hesitate in contacting us. You can email us at ncitrp@email.arizona.edu. Again, this was Ramses Rocha, coordinator for the National Center for Interpretation. Thank you.